Good morning. Today we're in
Knaresborough, which is in
North Yorkshire.
And we're just having a look around the castle grounds first, and then we're going to have a walk down to the river, look at the viaduct.
See the boats down there, have a look at it, maybe have a coffee, and then have a walk across the bridge to Mother Shipton's cave.
We've parked in York Place car park. There's the prices. Loads of places to park, loads of spaces.
Morning.
These windows are painted because of the window tax.
Is that what it was for?
Yeah, because the more windows you had, the more tax you had to pay. So the more.
That blackjack's is relevant to that.
Yeah, so that is why they're like that, because they boarded them up, because it cost them more. Boo's having to be carried. No,
again?
No, the reason we're carrying her is because there's a lot of traffic.
See any other dogs being carried? Boo? No. Right, we're just walking down from the castle now, and I'm actually getting a bit of respite. Joanne's actually carrying Boo for a change rather than me, which is a pleasant change. Yeah, let's have a look. Can hear somebody mowing the grass somewhere.
This here is the old mill, which has been made into homes, flats or houses on that place. Oh, this bridge is moving!
God, you frightened me to death then.
It's moved! Stop it! It's right.
Right, it might rock a bit.
It's moved. I didn't expect it to. I didn't expect that bridge to move then. And this is the River Nidd.
That runs into the river Ouse.
I think this was the old moat that went round the castle. Looking at it seems to go all the way round.
So if you try to climb up and attack that.
That's what I mean. And then there's water around it. Getting the steps in, I didn't think we would today. I didn't think it was sort of like a long sort of walk, but getting them in.
Get back up to level, we're right down there, look at me.
Yeah.
See what we get. That's a good view of the way, look. Yeah.
The steps down to the river from the castle are actually quite steep. You can see them.
Yeah. What boat do you want? Me and you'll be going that way, won't we?
Who's having her ice cream? You've got mugs.
Strawberry and mint choc chip. Fruit free.
Nice.
Very nice.
I've got mango and passion fruit, and it really is nice.
That looks refreshing, doesn't it?
Yeah, nice little ice cream shop just before you get to the bridge. What a lovely little place this is. I bet though in summer it's heaving.
Oh yeah, definitely at weekends when it's sunny. Good to know. Right, yeah. Look at this house.
Wow, this is a really, really old house. I wonder who decided to paint it black and white though.
800 years old. Plus.
There's different places along the river where you can hire a boat. Oh, still enjoying her ice cream. Oh, it was the one in Inverary she refused to eat, didn't she? I have to remember the make of this one. I think this is to do with Battersea Dogs Home.
I think it's more to do with the flavour of the one.
Yeah.
She didn't particularly like, isn't it? She's obviously quite keen on this, isn't she?
There's plenty of other parking in Knaresborough, sort of right on the river. There's that one. There was one sort of at the bottom of the castle near the water. I think where we parked was pretty good because we're not having to come right into the centre. We're now going to go to Mother Shipton's cave. So we're at Mother Shipton's cave. And like I said, it is, just say there, England's oldest visitor attraction, open since 1630. So as we're foot passengers, not with a car, you can park here as well. It's cost us £19, the two of us. Come in from the main entrance, walk along, and then you get the signs here.
Come on, Bev.
I'm going under the viaduct. Just put our head in these stalks and try to do it as a selfie. It's really good actually. There's a little selfie sort of stick place so you can do, but I don't know. What's it like, Maud? Show it on the video.
Look at Doug, looks like she's headless. We've walked from the entrance through the wood. We've had a picture stuck in some stocks on a little selfie stand, which is quite good. And then we're lucky that we've got the sunshine today. Look, the castle, if I turn this around, we're at the weir at the minute. It looks absolutely glorious in the sunshine. But I would imagine that was an old mill over there, I think, by the looks of it, which has now been renovated into some sort of housing. But it's been very tastefully done, hasn't it? It looks really nice.
Really, it's lovely.
Pretty place, isn't it? And have a look and see if we can find the well.
Yeah,
where Mother Shipton was born. And
no, the cave is where Mother Shipton
cave where she was born.
And then there's the well and there's water running down and petrified things that have been turned into stone.
Alright, yeah, okay.
And people have left.
Medusa.
No, people have left things. John Wayne's hat is in the museum. He left the hat and it turned to stone.
The real John Wayne?
The real John Wayne is in Cowboy John Wayne.
Alright, okay.
The real John Wayne.
No.
No, John Wayne who lives in Bradford.
Alright, yeah.
The real John Wayne.
We're just reading the sign that gives us a little bit of information about where we're walking through the woods at the minute. Next little tradition seems to be quite a modern thing now. We see a lot of these wherever we go now, is where people, coin trees where people like knock a coin into a log. Yeah, there's even a hammer here. Look, turn these around, there's loads of them. Look.
Yeah, there's hammers to actually do it.
So they've actually put these big stumps here for all these visitors. So you can imagine how many people. We must get a lot of visitors. There's an awful lot of coins in that, isn't there?
We'll maybe do it on our way back. It's a wish.
Yeah.
We'll make a wish. They look like in the summer they are having a mermaid and pirate and like Treasure Island theme, and they're obviously getting it ready now for the summer holidays, which I think is really lovely. I'll have a little look round it.
But they'll have like stalls selling ice cream or drinks and refreshments and stuff.
There's also, yeah. Oh, this is amazing, look at it. Really cute. Oh.
It's a bit witchy.
And this bit isn't open yet, there's nothing really happening because it's not the school holidays yet, but wow. This is really, really good. Mog, sit on that chair so I can get It's a Pirate's Life for me. Just
Do we sit down after walking up that hill?
I'm still in awe of that
Village.
Oh, little village thing. Yeah, I think it's really cute.
Clever.
Morgs usually gets his dates completely wrong by maybe millions sometimes. But it says on here, Morgs, just so you know, 6,000
Yeah, okay.
years to create.
It's a natural spring, isn't it? That
So this is it. This is the...
basically runs into the top of it, doesn't it?
Yeah. John Wayne's hat's in the museum that you can go into and see, so we'll go and have a look at that. Some very famous things. Can you see how it's they've like hung the teddy bears?
It's like calcifies it. Isn't
Yeah. You see? Wow. Hang on, there's an audio.
You are now standing in front of England's oldest visitor attraction. The earliest record and reference to it was nearly 500 years ago in 1538, when it was visited and written about by a member of Henry VIII's staff. It was originally known as the Dripping Well, and then became known as the Dropping Well in the 1800s. The well is a huge mineral deposit, over 100 foot wide and 100 foot deep. The waters pour out and over the top here at a rate of 700 gallons, that's over 3,000 litres an hour. Winter, summer, rain or drought. The waters have the highest mineral content of any petrifying well in Europe. Another centuries-old tradition is to hang things under the magical waters to watch them turn to stone. Now we use soft toys and our famous teddy bears, which are shipped all over the world. It only takes 3 months to turn a teddy bear completely solid. Many items have been donated for petrification by TV programmes and celebrities. Emmerdale, Coronation Street and Blue Peter. We also have a hat belonging to John Wayne, a handbag belonging to Agatha Christie, and a shoe left by Queen Mary when she visited the park in 1923. At the time when Mother Shipton was born, Knaresborough townsfolk thought the well that turned things into stone was magic and evil spirits lived there. Had have been a very frightened or very desperate 15-year-old girl that came down here into the King's Forest on a July evening in 1488. That is where the legendary story of Mother Shipton begins. The girl's name was Agatha Sontiel. She was about to give birth and had nowhere else to go.
Wow. Recorded in Samuel Pepys' diaries of 1666, that Mother Shipton's prophecy of the Great Fire of London.
And that bat up there, the bat.
It's a bat? Yeah. Stop it! Is it real? Will it get me?
You have entered this legendary cave where over 500 years ago a baby was born during a thunderstorm. The baby was named Ursula and was reputedly born disfigured and twisted.
Oh, there's a frog! Summer.
So we're at Mother Shipton Cave. Joanne's going to make a wish in the wishing well. Dip your right hand in, it says. Make a wish.
I think there's a frog. Got my right hand, I've dipped it right in. Oh, it feels funny, the water.
Wet?
No, it's like funny. Right, you're going to do your wish. Morgs is doing the wish now. Boo's there, she's not very happy, but we can see her. Doing it, Morgs?
Yeah.
That's good. You can't tell me what it is. Don't you think the water feels funny? here at Mother Shipton's cave, and I'm being like a big kid, but I don't think I'm going to have to ride side saddle. Oh, that thing moves, and that thing might poke me.
Hey!
Got on it. That moves though.
It's clever, isn't it? That?
Yeah.
I've done it.
Ah.
Really clever.
Morg's attempt of
I'll just sit on your leg.
hey, see, you're on it.
You want a camera?
Okay, I'll get that picture. See, look, people in the boats. There's quite a lot in the boats, Anthony, look.
Yeah, it's a fun thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think Boo would like it. I think it'd be...
No.
We've just been walking along and we keep hearing this noise, not knowing what it is. And Anthony's... to be fair, we didn't know...
I thought it was someone coming past in a car or a
And
lawnmower
we've just realised it's trains going
on the
up
viaduct above us.
viaduct, so the viaduct is still working, and there's a bit of information about it here. It was almost completed in 1848 and it collapsed during heavy rainfall. So the bridge was redesigned and opened in 1851 and it cost £10,000.
Yeah. It was being carried again now.
I'm just a bit worried because you don't have a life jacket.
It's only about 2 foot deep,
Oh.
so you just stand up if you fall out, I think. It's not very deep at all.
Oh.
Well, not this time of year, it's not, to be fair. We've done Mother Shipton's now. We are walking back to the road crossing. We're going to go back into the older part of the town, probably have a coffee. We've had a couple of hours. You could quite easily have 2 or 3 hours here, couldn't you, and have a good look round. We've done the walk, it's not took us that long. We might have been an hour and a half here, maybe.
Maybe.
Bit
Both
less,
being
possibly.
carried now for a little bit. Don't know why.
Yeah, look at these pretty houses on the other side of the river, look.